Manjari Bhava is Rupa and Raghunath's heart's desire. O mind, absorb yourself in the glories of the divine couple in Vrindavan. If it wants to ride, let it ride the noble steed of Rupa. Raghunath and Prabodhananda's poetry through the fields of Divya Vrindavan. Make a lifestyle choice. Havirapali pati putra kanta dasya vilasata sati vilaswadvara Sri Rupa Chintamala Sapti Samsto Matsvanta Durdanta Hichikchurastam. My uncontrollable mind seeks a powerful horse to ride, for it is a powerful cavalier possessing the desire for service to the beloved of a son of the court king. So let it ride on the spotless steed of Rupa Goswami's thought. Raghunath Das, Avishta Suchana, number 1. I am never quite happy with my translations of this verse. If it were Matsvanto instead of Matsvanta, it would be fine and the above translation would be without problem. I think that it was a metrical necessity, but the meaning still comes through that way. Raghunath Das is talking about a mind that is already imbued with Raganuga sentiment, Lubha, and he is following the instruction of Rupa himself. Siva sadaka rupena sida rupena chatrahi tadbhava lipsuna karya raja lokanu sarataha. One who desires the Bhavas of the eternal Leela should certainly serve the here in this world, in both the Saraka and the Siddha Dehas, following the ways of the residents of Braja. So the question is, if one truly follows Rupa Goswami, why not follow in the way that Raghunath describes it? If you ride Rupa Goswami's pure thoughts and desires in the Saraka Deha, will you not also automatically be following Rupa Manjari in the Siddha Deha, and vice versa? This horse only has one destination, and that is why Raghunath wants to ride it. His mind, imbued with a strong and noble desire, needs a strong and noble steed to get there, and that steed is the teaching of and poetry of Rupa Goswami. What does it mean to follow? When we talk about Sajatija Vaishnava Sangha, what do we mean? Is the transmission of the Saya itself not a part of a process of Sadhu Sangha? Is Rupa Goswami simply objectively describing a general process of bhakti, or does he want to transmit something specific that he has himself close to his heart? And it is not that desirable thing that Raghunath Goswami is pointing us toward in this verse. And isn't that what the Rupa Nuga Parampara transmits? Bhakti, the Vishesha Sambandhamayi Bhakti of the Goswamis, is described by their grace. If you look at that, can you truly say that you have received their grace? So if you cry for Rupa Goswami's grace, this is what he will give you. And if you don't follow his internal mood, can you be truly said to be following? Isn't the internal mood the real Abhishta? After all, isn't Rupa Goswami famous as the one who knew Mahaprabhu's internal mood? So even though the general instructions of Rupa Goswami include everyone or rasas, and this indicates that whatever mood one is attracted to is a possibility, he has his own mood, and the purpose of all his work is to bring one to understanding and partaking of that mood. Everyone has a place at the table, but not everyone gets the chief's platter. Manjari Bhava means more than just a taste for service to Radharani. It is the Manjaris alone who understand Radha, who understand her love for Krishna, and who experience the highest bliss And moreover, it is the sadhana of Manjari Bhava that is meant for understanding Madhura Prem itself, which is necessary for entering Radha's world. The Manjaris alone understand Radha and Krishna love, and that is why Raghunath Das says that they alone can go wherever Lalita and the other Prana-prishta Sakis can't go. Tambularpana Padamardana Pajadana Visharadvir Vrindaranya Maheswarim Priyataya Yastav Shanti Priya Ranavrista Saki Kuladapi Kila Samchita Bhumikaha Keli Bhumishu Rupa Manjari Mukas Tadasika Samsrai. This is not some atistuti or irrelevant to the entire scheme of Rupa Goswami's art. If we don't understand it or desire something else, then we have simply not finished our progression in the spirit of Rupa Anuga Bhakti. Is there no difference between Radha Sakis and Dasis? Then why are they differentiated? Why does Nityaṁ Das say not to mix them up? Samasneha Vishamasneha Na Koriho Dui Leha. Why does he make that distinction or consider it important? A person who wants Sakhi Baba is one who keeps the hope that Radha will make such an arrangement for them to enjoy with Krishna. So I say that those sadhakas who still hanker for sexual enjoyment with Krishna, for all that they are Radha's intimate friends and certainly experience the feeling for her, the purpose here is not to minimize the Sakhis, but they are not totally identified with her as the Manjaris are. They keep something separate for themselves, and those sadhakas who think they can have Sakhi Bhava are the ones who are still keeping that modicum of enjoying spirit. The Manjaris don't know anything but Radha, even in their dreams. Radha Padambujat Anyat Swapni Pina Janatin. So if Narottam is speaking to those who share his desire, which is the same as Rupa Goswami's desire, then get with the program. That is what he's saying. We have a abhyas for Rupa and Raghunath. If you want to be a queen in Dwarka, it is also mentioned there in Ujjwala and Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Is that why Rupa Goswami spent so much ink proving that Radha is superior to them? Let everyone have what they want. But why not want what Rupa and Raghunath want? I see your reluctance to wholeheartedly embrace that as a sign of being deprived of their mercy. Sorry to say. Yes, I think so. I wrote about this here on my blog some years ago when writing about Sharan Bihari Goswami's book. Maybe the Gaudi has refined the distinctions a little more than the Gopi Bhav and Sakhi Bhav difference. Sharan Bihari was trying to show the superiority of Haridas Swami, so that colors his argument throughout, just as do the other Sakhi Bhav Sampradayas. But the fundamental principle of that Sukha Sukhitva is everywhere the guiding light. If I were to adopt the language of Sakhi Bhav, Gopi Bhav, if I have understood the way Sharan Bihari uses it, and seems to be what you are saying about, I would say that the Manjaris are the purest of the Sakhi Bhava, and the other Sakhis have a hint of Gopi Bhava left. What we take as the highest mood is this one. Pādābjayos tava vinā vara-dāsyam nānyat kadāpi samaye kila devi yāce sakhyāya mama namo'stu nityaṁ dāsyāya mama raso'stu satyam. O Goddess, I pray for nothing from you at any time other than single-minded service to your lotus feet. If you should say, become my friend, my equal, then my answer is, I offer eternal obeisances to such friendship. I bow down to it. But in truth, I pray that my taste for being your handmaid should ever increase. Yes, increase forever. This is my prayer and this is my vow. So why make the distinction between Sakhyāya and Dāsyāya? The Manjaris, as Anantadas ji likes to say, are friends, but they are also servants. They don't function as equals with Radha in the way that Lalita and Bisaka, etc. do. To desire even a purely functional equality with Radha is considered to be a kind of lèse-majesté, and even a disruption in the intimacy of identity with Radha that comes through the separate effacement of the service mood. Jagannath Manjari Bhava is Rupa and Raghunath's heart desire. Saturday, October 25, 2014. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare